Welcome to the Action Coast Empire Wrestling Show. I'm Alexis Darevko. On this episode, we've got 4 exciting matches. In the main event, the Unified Championship is up for grabs as Sasha Darevko will defend versus Sione, the Mad Tongan. The return of former multi-time champion, The Riv, from injury, takes on Tony Vargas. Also, one of the oldest rivalries here in the Action Coast Empire, Nicole Savoy and Brittany Wonder go one-on-one once again. But first, we've got the tallest man in his village taking on the exciting The Kenny K. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Action Coast Empire Wrestling Show. I'm your main male on commentary, Jay Rich, and to my right, the man, the showcase. What? Johnny Plinko.
No.
Butabi.
Johnny Butabi. There is no showcase. I am a showcase. I'm a pretty man. But you know who else is a pretty man? Is this man in the ring right now, the veteran Kenny K.
Before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special guest for you today. She is the superheroine in training, the Fresno Flower, Mandy Rose.
I am so excited to be here, and don't worry, Brittany Wonder said it was okay for me to do commentary. I totally got it checked out. Everything's okay, I swear.
I did get that text, Mandy.
I totally got it checked out, and he's okay as well. We're talking about something totally different. We got a great match.
Let's talk about some wrestling.
Yeah.
We've got the veteran Kenny K.
I watched him when I was a kid.
That's right. You're one of the founding members of the National Wrestling Alliance and the tallest man in his village in a rematch from last week's episode, Ikusa.
It's going to be a great match. Well, Kenny got Kenny K is a veteran. He won last week. But I'm excited to see how this match goes right now.
I'm very excited.
Now, you can't count Leon out, though. I mean, he's quick like a cat. He's got ears and everything.
You could count him out, though, you know, if he's like outside the ring.
Right, so I can.
Literally. Well, I mean, but this isn't Tony Reynolds.
That's true.
Officiating.
Oh,
We've seen that, like, we don't know, like, rules of wrestling.
Leon ducks the line, kick to the knee, ducks the punch, kicks to the other knee, big punch from the powerful man known as Ikusa.
And a steam, here we go. Oh!
Big sewer kick to the corner. Oh my goodness.
Like it.
Right to the chest. That has to hurt.
Wow, Leon definitely with the advantage here over Kenny K. Looking for a little redemption.
No, he broke the plane of the rope, the bottom rope. There was no cover there.
That's right.
0 count.
Bad positioning there by Leon. What's he doing? Oh, goes to the pinfall.
Yeah, it's too late at that point.
Right.
But he's always trying to get the win. You always have to go for the win, no matter what.
He did attempt to hook the leg.
He was not going to that was just dumb.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, did forget to mention that graduate of the Toby Reynolds School of Professional Refereeing, ODB is your official.
He's
Not my favorite official.
Toby isn't my favorite.
No, we had this conversation last season about who's everyone's favorite official is. Who's yours, Mandy Rose?
You know, I really don't have one because they haven't been in my favor lately, so.
Back body, big back body. drop.
But it's definitely not okay.
Fresno. There we go. Oh wait, Leon. That was a 1 3/4 count, by the way, because he kicked out. The match is over. Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah.
I'm just making a point that was a 1 3/4 count.
You're right. Good old, oh! Michinoku driver!
Did he die? I think he died.
Kenny K somehow kicks out of that.
A Kuza Noku driver?
It can be whatever you want to call it.
Adam, yeah. Ow.
Holy cow!
It's that freakish cat streak.
Yeah, we got that catch.
We've said this in previous episodes, seasons. Leon is, for his size, one of the strongest wrestlers here in the Action Coast Empire.
And we got some fans coming in the door. A little late, but they're going to make it. Oh! In your face. Man, okay, the veteran. Years and years in the business. I've been watching him since I was a kid, since I was a child, since my parents were childs, since my grandparents were childs, since my great-great-grandparents were childs. Kenny K is a legend. And the K stands for legend.
I thought it stand for classic.
Both.
Okay.
It stands for everything.
All right.
It's a symbol of hope.
Oh!
Big boot to the
Big
mouth.
straight kick to the jaw. Leon is out.
Wow, what a kid.
How he did not get knocked out from that, I don't know.
But the deal is, it's like Superman, it's an S, but it stands for hope. Those letters don't matter. Kenny K stands for everything. Kenny K stands for classic with a K. It stands for legend. It stands for deity. It stands for America.
Folks, this doesn't happen often. I'm sort of speechless right now.
It hasn't happened since last episode. When I was on commentary.
Ducks the
Look out,
clothesline.
by the way.
Oh! Okay, backbreaker. My God.
Tilt the world. Backbreaker stands
Now
for
see,
power.
Oh, the strength.
he's got to go for the pin. He's laying right there. I mean,
It stands for hope.
Kenny is definitely. I think the K stands for cocky at this point.
Oh, like take out all the C's and all K's.
Yeah.
That's like really
so is that
bad.
like a
That's
double K?
It's like
For
really,
KDK?
really bad autocorrect.
With the
this is hella
stretching the arm, boot on the face, and mask of Leon Ikusa.
really
He just
bad
wants to
grammar.
punish him. That's what it looks like.
Kenny
They did. No, it's fine because that's legal in pro wrestling. The punches are legal too, but anyways. The K stands for punch.
Big drop kick to the knee by Leon Ikusa. Quick recovery. Oh,
I was gonna say
Looks
knee
like he went
starts
for
for
the
the
Shining Wizard and then got the kick to the back of the head.
the reverse wizard. Oh, that shiny Ikusa.
It's like a gray Gandalf. Highlight.
2 count there by referee ODB.
I'm surprised you can count that high.
Leon looks very worn down though from the beating he's taken.
Oh, he's getting. Never mind. Now he's got the legend.
I mean, Kenny has had the advantage in this match.
Oh!
Power bomb in the corner. Kick to the gut.
Yes.
Butterfly
Kenny Shade showing him.
backbreaker.
Yes.
Kenny K.
K stands for powerbomb. We saw it right now. Kenny K is going.
There's something in my superhero kit. I think I might have something for his owies.
Is it a body bag?
I think I have one of those too, and I think it's in my other pants.
The main Rose, I gotta ask. Leon's your height. Did you ever think about going out with him?
There was a situation that may or may not have happened at some point.
Wow. Let's not get into that. We'll save that for the
Easter eggs.
Yeah, that's right.
DVD bonuses.
Check it out, folks, in the news section at ActionCoastEmpire.com. We'll have the full story next week. Out.
Keep in tune at Action Coast Empire on Twitter as well.
I got a new Twitter.
That's right. What is your Twitter, Johnny?
I don't know.
At JButabi.
JButabi, because Blinko's dead. Wait a minute.
Look at that. Kenny misses the moonsault. Leon!
Oh, turns him inside out with that clothesline, with that freakish strength.
Well, Kenny might have jammed his knee up.
The front row is excited.
Yeah.
Goes for the cover.
2 and...
Oh gets it.
Almost had him.
It was close.
Aaron Moneypenny sitting ringside, looks impressed.
Yeah, sit next to a guy that does not, to the rest of the guy. I don't like Darevko's. I like coffee though. Coffee's tasty.
They're on the European commentary team.
Or is it Asia? Because technically, Russia's Russia.
Yeah.
Russia's Russia. It's one of those deals.
Up and over on Kenny. Leon the punch. Back. Oh.
Catches the knee from
Catches a
Kenny K.
knee from Kenny K.
Hits it with his face.
Now, Kenny is very innovative.
What's this?
No.
This is gonna hurt.
No.
This is gonna hurt.
He's going to break his back. He's going to literally.
I don't think he's strong enough for this. How is he not broken in half?
Break out the bottle of Aleve. Leon Ikusa is broken in half.
How do you learn to take a double stomp to the back?
You don't learn. It kind of just happens. You die. He kicked out.
How did?
Oh, Leon!
He's too close to the ropes.
Yeah. Wait, is he tapping? No, TNK would never tap. He's a legend. The K stands for legend.
Leon with a burst of energy.
I think the K also stands for ring awareness.
He does.
That's twice in this match. That's cost Leon.
Wait a minute.
Oh, back to the armbar.
If he cinches it in, if he cracks open the elbow right now, he'll win the match. You know what I mean? If he pops it in, even Kenny K.
If he gets that key lock in, it's over.
Yeah. If you get the arm behind the back, he's going to win the match.
A little.
It's getting closer.
This is a little unknown history about Leon Ikusa. I did find out in the offseason that Leon, I'm sorry, is actually a black belt in martial arts and has competed and won many judo tournaments.
Booyaka, booyaka, nice move right there. Leon Kuza.
The 925.
I don't know the area code.
No.
209,
916 something.
8675 309.
Big punches by Kenny and Leon now. Just slaps the face. Leon just
Disrespect. Blatant disrespect.
like, come on, old man. Let's go.
He's not that old. I used to watch him when I was a small child. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Blocks the tornado DDT.
Fantastic counter by the veteran Kenny K.
Flying knee to the jaw.
That's over.
Problem is that
If he can cover it.
that's the thing is that Kenny doesn't have the energy to cover Leon right now. I mean, Odie's at 3. Leon would have not been able to kick out at that point.
That was a desperation maneuver, though.
I agree. But Kenny could have just got an arm over on the foot or something.
I just want to add that Odie is a horrible referee.
What's the hair?
Looks like Mo.
It looks like his mom put
Punch
a claw on his
exchange.
head and cut his hair.
Punch exchange from the two gentlemen in the ring. Oh, Kenny gets Leon up.
Wait,
Back into that arm.
He's got the key lock in.
wait, is he tapping? No. Kenny K would never tap.
Kenny K would never tap.
No.
No way. There's no way it's gonna happen.
But his foot, he's so close to the ropes.
He can do
He's so close.
Oh, my goodness.
Kenny K reaches the
My
ropes just
childhood almost
barely with
died.
those ankles.
Leon Ikusa again just couldn't keep Kenny K away from the ropes.
The streak lives. Kenny K, 75 million years. Undefeated. We've lost matches, but still.
Oh, here we go.
You can't knee me.
Yes. You can't knee me. Kenny's got to get over.
He's about
Hit
to
him.
right now.
Hit him. Hook the tights. And Leon Ikusa kicks out. My God.
At like 2.1, like it was not even like a near fall.
You always have to hook the leg. Always. That's what Brittany Wonder taught me. Always hook the leg when you're going for the leg.
Kenny K says it's over, so we know here's the finish.
It's over. He's going for it. You can't knee me.
Oh no!
No, this time he's got the legs wrapped around the waist.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, is it over?
Snap
Is
the
there
arm.
redemption?
Oh!
There it is! Redemption for Leon Ikusa, ladies and gentlemen, the big victory. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like there'll be a party in the village of Leon Ikusa as he leaves this episode with a victory.
I'm Aaron Moneypenny. I'm Ultra Girl Brittany Wonder.
I'm the party man, Sir the Rib.
And you're watching
the Action Coast Empire.
But up next, let's go to Brittany Wonder.
Hello, citizens of the Action Coast Empire. It is I, your sovereign superheroine, Ultra Girl Brittany Wonder, and my bestest buddy, freaking Bernie. And I have some amazing news for you. I'm gonna take on the one woman who's always been kind of a little bit of a thorn in my side. She's always been one of my biggest competitions. We've wrestled each other from the tip of California all the way to the very bottom. Every single place, every time a hard-fought match, I get to take on probably my arch nemesis, my Lex Luthor, Nicole Savoy.
What of the Toby Reynolds School of Professional Refereeing.
Oh, Odie is slowly climbing the ranks as one of my favorite referees of the three that I know. Oh, that's no good.
I believe that's a crotch shot.
Nicole Savoy just playing some mind games and now just taking advantage of Brittany Wonder. Possibly maybe he wasn't thinking that this was going to get mean and nasty.
Boots to faces from Savoy.
Ooh, just taking Brittany to task right now.
The Siren of Suplex is the Siren of putting her boot in Brittany's face.
Stiff shots to the upper back, the upper spine, over that butterfly, but Brittany able to counter out. Can we go for a backslide here? 2 count only.
Savoy getting out.
Watch out. Uh-oh. Full Nelson. Oh!
Brittany bomb.
Just right. Collapsing the spine. Watch your face. Brittany Wonder with the rolling senton into a seated senton.
Shades of Rikishi.
2 count only, says referee Odie. Brittany now getting focused.
Getting her zen.
Possibly considering taking this match a little more seriously now. Front face lock. Oh! Raking of the eyes by Nicole Savoy.
And of course, we all know Nicole Savoy, my favorite wrestler here in the Action Coast Empire.
I do recall that. I did not forget in my time off.
Why you're in the land of the rising sun?
The land of the rising sun.
Boots to chest. And choking.
Man, Nicole Savoy just not even trying to wrestle a match here, just trying to fight Brittany Wonder.
Well, she hates her. With a passion.
Uh-oh. Her legs up, some kind of death lock here.
And
grab him for the face.
It's like a crossface.
Brittany Wonder nowhere to go right now. Not able to get forward toward those ropes. Struggling. Can she make it?
And
oh, she is so close right now.
Nope.
Fans really rallying behind her, and she gets to the ropes. Nicole Savoy with a 5 count to break that hold. Chooses to break it 0 and just go back on the attack.
Uh-oh. Suplex time. Or not.
Says no. Couldn't lock those hands. Got her back in that butterfly. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Big Samoan drop by Brittany Wonder.
I don't know if she got all of it. Savoy was able to get up pretty fast from that.
But she has been dominating this match.
Watch out. That's not where you want to be. Oh my God. Wow. Brittany Wonder's on Dream Street. Locks in that butterfly suplex with the bridge. Rolls over.
Into a choke.
She's got her locked up. Nowhere to go.
I think it's over.
I would say that she couldn't even tap, but she can, audibly quit, so I'm not going to pretend like that's a big deal.
And, of course, Brittany Wonder returning from her tour of Texas over the weekend. Ooh. Big boot to the gut.
Boy catches the foot, catches another one. Can Brittany Wonder capitalize after this devastating offense she's been taking? Versus the whip. Watch out! Oh!
Ass to face.
And another big off the first rope.
Bonsai bomb. Brittany didn't have her to stay for the pin.
Both ladies are down. Odie starts his mandatory 10 count.
Can Odie count to 10?
We're about to find out, possibly.
We've gotten to 6. That's pretty close.
Savoy to her feet. Count stops. Brittany Wonder stalks her prey. Could be going for a suplex of her own.
Uh-oh.
Savoy's got that top rope. Not going to be able to lift her up while she's holding on to that.
Big elbow right there.
Oh, wow.
Big kick to the chest.
Boot to mouth. B to M.
Uh-oh.
Second.
Ooh. Savoy.
Watch Brittany come in, playing possum a little bit. Oh, but
Brittany turning the tables.
Takes a hip thrust right to the chest.
And
good night.
Turn out the lights. The party's over, folks. Savoy looks stunned.
Is that enough to put her away? 2, 3.
And there you have it, the winner of this match, the Ultra Girl, Brittany Wonder.
You won! You won! You won! You won! I can't believe it! You won!
Brittany Wonder with the win. We all know this rivalry isn't going to be over because these two ladies do not like each other. But up next, the man who's a multi-time champion returns for the first time from injury. He is the Party Monster, the Riv, and he'll be taking on the very tough Tony Vargas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I've got another guest here with me at the commentary table, a man who made his Action Coast Empire Wrestling Show debut last week in the main event, Joe DeSoul.
That's right, Jay Rich Daddy. I am back at the Action Coast Empire. I am looking forward to tonight's action, baby.
That's good. Up in the ring, we've got Tony the Machine Vargas versus the man who's returning from concussion injuries, the Party Monster, the Riv.
You see, there's a beautiful waistlock takedown there by Tony Vargas. I like this guy. I like where he's coming from here. He's got the strong style. He's throwing around the Riv.
Well, Vargas, Season 1 participant here in the Action Coast Empire, now here back at Season 2. Very talented young athlete in this business. Of course, right now being dominated by the man who's a former 5-time champion here in the Action Coast Empire.
See, I am new to the Action Coast Empire, but I am not new to the Riv. I have known the Riv up and down California for years now, and a beautiful monkey flip, but you know, there's something about him that just gets me. I don't like him.
Now, Joe, what is it about the Riv you don't like? Throw that out to us.
I mean, just look at him. He thinks he's a pretty boy. You know, he tries to shuck and jive a little bit and dance like Joe DeSoul. He thinks he's out there making that money in the VIP
Reversal?
sections. I mean, look at that. That ain't nothing, right? The easy kick out. It's not even lazy cover right there. That's Wrestling 101. You hook the leg, Jay.
Well, I always say if you hook the tights, you'll get the 3 every time.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Of course, I didn't forget to mention so far, graduate of the Toby Reynolds School of Professional Refereeing, ODB.
That's right. Calling it right down the middle.
No, Riv definitely in control since that big neck breaker.
It looks like he's having a hard time with this suplex here.
Oh,
like I
blocked
said,
by Vargas.
That's a big man right there. I don't know if Rip's strong enough to take him over.
Vargas.
See, just like that, right on his head.
Fisherman neck breaker. Out of the reversal of the suplex. Looks like Vargas is back in control of this match.
I feel like Vargas has got the advantage. I feel like you said, 5-time champion of the Action Coast Empire. Vargas pins the Riv. Vargas gets you straight to the top of the heavyweight division here.
I would say that if Tony beats the Riv right here, he'd probably get a shot in a week at the champ.
That's right, Daddy. Big Inseguri there, right to the head. Riv's out of it. Riv's out of it. Hook the leg. There it is. That's a 3 count.
You can't. You're not going to beat a guy who's, 2-time heavyweight champion, 1-time Pacific Coast champion, 2-time tag champion, would probably still be a tag champion if he hadn't received that concussion from the Classic Connection at the end of Season 1. Riv's not going to go down that easy. His dates go down that easy, but not the Riv.
I mean, that's another story for another time, Daddy, but you see, I mean, you mentioned the concussion. I mean, that's got to be playing. He's took some shots to the head already. That fisherman neck breaker right on his head. I mean, and then another blow to the head right to the throat area. So I mean,
I think that's all something you have to take in consideration. I'm sure that President
and right there, concussion, head of the apron, right there.
I think President Zane though wouldn't have Riv out there if he was in any way capable of getting injured easily after that concussion.
Oh, we're gonna pile driver on the floor here.
Big pile.
Whoa, wait a minute. Look at that.
Back body drop. The front row in shock.
Flat on his back, Jack. That's where the rib belongs, Daddy.
Well,
Jay, he's got to get him in the ring.
Punches to the forehead. I think Odie being a little lax here. Maybe they should get the referee in the front row to take his place.
This is where I'm disagreeing. Vargas has got to get him in the ring, Jay. He's, focus on the prize here. Like you said, he pins the Riv. He could put himself in the shot for an Action Coast Empire title shot here.
I would think a win against the Riv via countout would be just as good. And a win's a win.
Nah, but you gotta get that satisfaction. You beat him, man. You're better than
Big right hand from the Riv. Punches to the body. Punches to the face. Riv back up on top. Look at this.
Come on, Tony. I mean, Riv's back on the offensive here.
I think...
Oh, look at that. Beautiful spine buster counter.
Unique variation of that spine buster out of the corner. Vargas, it just, the drive-in Riv to come back and make an impression on this company again after that injury that left him out and depressed. He's just not going to go down to Vargas that easy. German suplex.
Well, I'm sure he wasn't that depressed. I'm sure he went and partied. He didn't train. He didn't work out. So I'm sure it's going to come back to haunt him here.
I don't know. The Riv's looking in really good shape, but I've known him a long time. From the days of my backstage days at B.P.W. till now, I've known Riv his entire career. And he looks in really, really good shape right now.
Well, in the ring, I don't take nothing away from him. I've been in there with the Riv. I've danced with the Riv. And I've had my battles with the Riv. But at the end of the day, Joe the Soul dances all over the Riv, Daddy.
So are you saying you want to take on the Riv at some point in Season 2?
Anytime, any place, Daddy. Action Coast Empire, no other better place to do it at.
Big Kane!
What's he got here?
There's a Hurricanrana from the Riv.
Vargas, you gotta get back. You gotta get your equilibrium back, dog. Come on, Daddy. There you go. Look at that, Jay. Look at that.
Sit out clothesline from Vargas.
That's what I'm talking about. Hook the legs.
Now, would you call that a lazy cover?
Not going back. I don't go back on my word. That was a lazy cover, Jay. Tony Vargas got to be smarter than that. Like he's got to rip right where he wants him right now.
Vargas going up to the second rope. What's gonna happen? He's mocking Odie.
He hits this, it's over. It's all over, Jay. It's all over.
What's he gonna do?
It's his last dance.
Vargas splash from the second rope. Oh,
what are you doing?
Not smart.
That was over. That was a 3 count.
Not smart by Tony Vargas, pulling up the Riv to dish out a little more punishment.
I'm gonna have to take back a little of what I said about Tony Vargas. You gotta have intelligence in this business, Daddy. You gotta have intelligence to dance there in the squares dance floor. You know what I'm saying?
Call that a choke up.
He hit that splash and pulled him up. I may not like the Riv, but the Riv has enough in the tank to capitalize on that mistake.
That was definitely a mistake by Vargas. Going back up top, and big Shoryuken from the Riv.
Oh, I know somebody that's might be upset about that, but that's another story for another time, Daddy. Oh, come on.
Call that a out of control slam?
Or whatever you call it. Tony's back up. Didn't do that much damage.
Uh-oh. Pump handle.
I believe that's the bondage at go home. Is that it?
And there you have it. Victorious in his return to the Action Coast Empire, the Riv, over Tony Vargas. Well, it looks like there'll be a party tonight here in the Action Coast Empire as the Riv returns victorious. But now, it's time for the main event. As the man known as the King of the Action Coast Empire, Sasha Darevko, defends his crown, the Unified Championship, versus the Mad Tongan, Sione Finau. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time as we've got the Mad Tongan, Sione Finau, taking on the King of the Action Coast Empire, your Unified Champion, Sasha Darevko.
Princess Kitty Cat defending his title.
The man who's been champion now for 2 seasons, Sasha Darevko, of course, returning from a tour of Tonga, where President Zane was was impressed with
I agree.
Sione.
You know, I couldn't have said it better myself.
We'll take care of that in post.
No, we won't. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. Here we go, lockup time. Well, maybe not. The lockup.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, headlock takeover.
Main event time. You got the main event commentary team and Brittany Wonder, J. Rich.
Face.
Spears?
I don't know.
Never mind. Have you ever wrestled Sione?
No. I don't think I met him.
Really? He's a very nice guy.
I know, but I just usually kind of sit in the corner and put my 3DS in the locker room.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. There's a lot of people I've met for the first time multiple times, though. That
happens.
It happens. It's pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean like at work.
Impressive cartwheel from Sione. Such a big man to do such a one-handed cartwheel.
That was very impressive. You know, I gotta check this out. I haven't seen this guy in the ring, and me being a former champion, one day hopefully I'll face the winner of this match if President Zane sees it fit.
Well, I'm sure that President Zane will do whatever is best for business.
Mm-hmm. No regrets.
That's right.
No regrets.
See what I did there.
Look at that.
As he's trying to press his shoulders down, Sasha takes a shortcut.
What is a shortcut? Was he being smart?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. He's smart. He doesn't need to win the match.
That's right.
He just needs to not get beat.
I believe we call that the champion's advantage.
Absolutely, J. Rich.
You could just walk out of the ring if you wanted to.
The door's open, you could just go there.
You're good.
I would sprint.
Sprint to in and out.
Because Sione's not wearing shoes, is he?
No.
Oh, yeah, he would totally beat him in a foot race.
He probably has really thick calluses on his feet.
But you don't know that. What if there's a nail?
It's because they don't have shoes in Tonga.
They don't?
No.
I've never been there. I've been a lot of places.
Oh.
Nice headlock takeover there.
That was quick. Sione's impressing me right here. This is I might have met him.
I wonder if he learned that headlock takeover from the veteran Kenny K.
Hopefully. I don't know. Kenny K doesn't share secrets with anyone except for Ricky Steamboat. He did teach him his arm drag. And Bruce Lee.
Big shoulder tackle there from Sione.
Mm-hmm. Nice drop down.
Leapfrog.
Look at that. Back to the headlock takeover.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I was gonna say that.
Sione definitely with the advantage here early on.
Mm-hmm. Especially when he's got him on the ground and in a headlock. Ooh.
Can't get much more advantage than that.
No, if the referee's hand hit for the third time, that's a pretty good
Sasha,
that's about the only way.
Almost put him away with a quick 2 count there. From graduate of the Toby School, Reynolds School of Professional Refereeing, ODB.
That place is in a burning dumpster.
In Sacramento?
It's in Fresno?
It could be anywhere. Be Hanford.
Big chop.
No, it's in Fresno.
Big up and over from Sione. And back to the well.
If it broke, don't fix it. I got it.
Back to the well, the headlock takeover.
Where is this well they keep talking about? I haven't seen a well. I've been here for a long time.
Is it the same one from the ring? The little dent.
Oh, it could be that one. Maybe it's a little Mario pipe and people are looking at it wrong.
I'm just going to stick to talking about the match.
What about Ted Williams? We got a lot of cool things to talk about. Here we go. He's got him in the ropes. Okay, I'll talk about Sasha.
Russian uppercut.
Russian, as opposed to the El Salvadorian and European variety. Technically, it could be European because part of Russia is in Europe.
This is true.
Oh, big reverse kick there. Chicken wing. Look at that.
Impressive
Power.
freaking strength.
Absolutely.
And Sasha has had enough. He's calling for timeout.
And they say there's no timeouts in wrestling, but like we said before, he doesn't have to win the match. If he just kind of chills for a while, and granted this referee is from the Toby Reynolds School of Refereeing, probably doesn't know how to count, as we've seen in previous episodes, but if he just gets counted out right now, he's the champ still.
Well, I
Good day at the office.
right?
Sione better go after him. Get him back in the ring.
This could be a pretty bad main event if he just chills and he doesn't go get him.
Sasha taking the water from the lady in the front row.
Look at this. I mean, I'll give it to him. This is smart, you know. If you're the champ, well, he's going to get in the ring. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just kind of... And like I said, Sione's barefoot. He could just run.
But here's the thing. So was Sasha not smart? He used the 9 count, got a little break. Of course, a 9 count in the Toby Reynolds School of Professional Refereeing is like a 36.
Yeah, 36 hour.
Right?
Hour. Well, they would hit time limit by then, I think. This is an hour time limit, right?
Sure.
Sasha,
I believe it's TV time.
TV time. I'm going to call President
Even though it's
right
not
now.
television, it's YouTube. But whatever.
YouTube time remaining.
Yeah, YouTube time.
That's right.
I don't know, man. I've seen some of those videos like it's Giles thing for like 10 hours. I hope they don't go that long.
I do believe President Zane cuts everything off in at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's going to you know what he just used there? He stomped him on the feet, and the barefootedness, if that's a word it is now, it's going to be in my autocritic soon. The barefootedness of Sione is coming back to him now. Yeah, well, that would not. That's okay. I quit.
Well, and the girl in the blue shirt in the front row completely freaked out because Sasha bit him in the foot.
IWC is going to go insane for this. It's going to go viral.
I need a hug right now.
I do believe that there will be a bear community that is very happy about that.
It's a demographic, bro.
It is.
And Sasha's very popular in it.
I believe, he wrestles bears, doesn't he?
Yes, he does in Russia. He has a pet bear named Yevgeny.
He's adorable.
How do you know that?
I have him on a t-shirt.
But have you met him in real life?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, Sasha's part of the shows.
Was I there?
Yes.
Oh.
I just don't remember.
I believe you might have been intoxicated.
It's like the years.
I mean, that's hard to believe.
I'm the longest running champion in the history of this company.
You are.
Ha!
I can't deny that.
Sasha back to the leg. Here we go.
And I am the historian of this company.
Yeah, I'm the superhero of this company.
Heroin. Like the good kind.
Good time. Yeah, everybody spells it wrong. Just go to hero now.
That makes sense.
And Sasha really taking advantage. He's been basically working over the knee, the foot, the leg.
And the groin.
The groin, you're right. Just anything, because, you know, you take away the kicks from the Islander, and he, that's, you know, a lot of his offense.
Yeah, at least like 48% of it.
Right.
A lot. Well, who's going to win this one here? And he got him. There we go.
Look at that. Nice suplex.
Sasha's feeling it right now. He's hurting. Uh-oh. Oh! Mullen drop.
I'm going to call that a Tonga
I was going to say that, but
Since he's from the Isle of Tonga, you thought
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, look at that. Sione very popular here.
Lift him up.
Get the crowd riled up. Let's see what he's going for next.
Going for a hair tie, baby.
Yeah, sometimes you need one.
I don't.
Look at that.
Here we go. Charging it up.
Spirit bomb.
Hit the ropes. Hits the ropes. What's he going to do? Headbutt.
Headbutt.
What? 2?
2 count.
Shades of the Islanders' past in professional wrestling, using the headbutt as an offensive move.
Absolutely.
Big body slam on the champion.
Might go for it again here. What's he going to do here? Oh,
Leg drop.
no.
Sasha moves. Sasha just sit out clothesline.
Yeah. Oh!
He stepped on his hair. That's not fair.
Shades of the late Eddie Guerrero.
Who else used that?
Eddie Guerrero.
He did that. No, he did the spinning one. He did the pivot one.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're right.
He was on No Mercy. That was like his upper body face up A attack. Seriously, someone's gonna be like, yeah, you're right.
Chop, uppercut, forearm. Sasha
Snap.
back with the advantage.
Goes back to snapped him over.
Just even the awkward positioning. Sasha nails the move. Big elbow drop. Couldn't get the fall though.
And what I'll give to Sasha right there, you notice in that flurry of offense, there was absolutely zero wasted movement. Everything he did, he just came in and just boom, boom, boom. Laid it on him, and you know what? If he can keep doing that, this match might end
There's
very
a reason
soon.
that Sasha's been the champion as long as he has.
He's similar qualities to someone else I know. Long-reigning champion, I don't know. Handsome guy.
Sheik kind of body.
No, I said handsome.
You won't get heat for that.
Sasha Darevko's handsome. What am I doing?
You know what? I don't like him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw Sione with the sidewalk slam pinfall. Almost had it. Almost became the new king of the Axial Empire. But Sasha kicked out at 2.5. Big knees to the gut.
What we got? Oh, waist lock.
Sasha holding on.
Rolls back. Ducks the line. Power slam.
Big power slam. It's over.
Snap power slam. Ooh, I thought we had a new champion right there.
Wow, I am completely and utterly shocked that Sasha Darevko was able to kick out.
I thought that was it.
But then again, he is the Brazilian king of the Axial Empire.
He is?
Princess Sasha. Get.
We got, ooh, wait, he's got him. Wait a minute. That's a tongue and death grip, I believe, right?
The tongue and death grip broken though by Sasha. Big Savoy kick.
Oh man.
He's got him.
Dude.
And no, I thought he had him. I thought he was out.
Sione able to get the shoulder up at the last second. You know, Sasha saying he thought that count was slow.
I agree, actually. I thought that was a little slow.
I agree. I mean, I think ODB's a little slow, but that's a whole different story.
Well, yeah. And a figure four.
Figure four leg lock.
Wait a minute. Oh, and he worked on the knee a little bit earlier, so this might pay off in the end.
The girl in the front row really impressed with Sasha Darevko.
Absolutely. The problem with the figure four leg lock is you're always going to be semi-close to the ropes, it seems like. Somebody is. Now what Sasha should do is try to scoot himself so he can use the ropes, because we know Odie's such an incompetent referee that he wouldn't see it.
That's right.
Oh, but Odie did break that hold up very quick.
Well, good job, ref. You broke the hold on a rope break.
At least he did.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
Sasha now just slapping the crap out of Sione.
Oof.
Punking him out.
I've been having some fun. I've been making light of this match.
Big
This is a great
Soviet
match
uppercut.
right now.
This is a phenomenal match.
You've got
Our main event.
It is a main event that could main event any show.
Oh boy.
And it's inventing lives. Danger, Will Robinson.
Headbutt.
Oh.
No.
He can't take much more of
I'll
those.
call that double danger, Will Robinson. Big headbutt. Sasha crash landing.
We might see a new champion in a matter of seconds
Wait a
right
minute.
here if he connects with this.
What's he going for? Sony's a big man to be up top.
Do dare I say it? In this time and age, super
Oh.
Sione.
Senton. And
Russian super kick.
he should have went for the cover.
I agree.
He should have went for the cover.
Sasha wasted
You know what?
movement.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just going to leave.
Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this before. Aaron Darevko.
Dr. Doom complex.
He hit. No, he missed.
Oh!
He misses too.
Sasha Darevko crash landing.
If he would have went for the cover. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Full Nelson
Full
slam.
Nelson slam.
Old school.
Like Kenny K. Go!
Oh.
Almost got him.
Sione was this close to being the champ.
Oh, and now Sasha's in trouble because now the shirt's off.
Shirt's off.
It's gonna get real.
That means it's over.
Real serious.
What is he going for? Sione poised, talking death grip.
This'll do it. If he puts him on the mat, it's over. Wait a minute.
Sasha, Ramzoni.
Did he? I don't know.
Did he do what I think he just
I think he kicked him in the abs. And he got him!
Sasha with a quick roll up. 1, 2, 3, and still the king of the Action Coast Empire and your unified champion, the Superstar, Sasha Darevko. And there you have it, folks. Still king of the Action Coast Empire and your unified champion, Sasha Darevko. What does Sasha have in store in future weeks? Only time will tell. For now, thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
Listen to the voices in my head. Listen to the voices say, make them all dead. Everywhere I look, I see a horrible sight. I sit around all day, and all I write is all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Alexis Darevko, and you're watching the Action Coast Empire. If I can do that again. Go. Fuck, hold on.